What's going on, everybody? Today's video is all about Waxwork Records. That's right, I'm finally going to show you all the vinyls I've been teasing over the past few months. Plus, I got something new from them today, and I can't wait to show you all what it is. So stay tuned. Welcome back to the Captain Horror Collection channel. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Hangman, aka Captain Horror, and in today's video, I'm going to show you all some vinyl pickups that I got from Waxwork Records. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. I'm filming this just a couple days before Christmas. It's very likely that you're gonna see this video after Christmas, but that's just my editing process, unfortunately. I hope you all had a good holiday and that you're enjoying some time off, you're opening your gifts, you're playing with your video games, your toys, you're watching your movies, and you're just enjoying time with family. Today's video is about Waxwork Records. I've had these records sitting here for quite a long time. If you've been following me on my channel, if you've been watching my videos, I must have teased my Waxwork pickups at least in the past like 6 videos. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking some coquito right here. This is basically Puerto Rican eggnog. We drink this every year. So I like eggnog, don't get me wrong, but this is the stuff right here, baby. But before we get into this video, I just want to remind everyone out there, if you like what you see here today, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit subscribe, make sure you tap the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I post. All right, let's get right into it. Don't want to waste any time. So the first one I have here to show is one that I ordered a very long time ago. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I don't think it's sold out on the site as of yet. Let's take a little more coquito. I'm just looking at this thing. This bottle's looking at me, and you know, we got to take another sip. So oh my god, that's so good. Back to the vinyls. So this is the first one that I want to show, and that is Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. This is still available on the site if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful artwork, love that. I'll give you a good look at the hype sticker before I unwrap this. So let's break into it. So here is the vinyl unwrapped, and now we're gonna open it up and see the gatefold artwork. Look at that. Oh man, I love that. I love that sound, that nice cracking sound when you open a fresh Waxwork gatefold vinyl. So let's take a look at what these records look like. Okay, one thing I want to say right off the bat is that I don't like that Waxwork is not using the polyline sleeves. I think at some point they were using the polyline sleeves, the better record sleeves. These paper sleeves are really no good for the record. They definitely leave like residue. As you can see, residue is being like sort of left behind from the paper. But let's just focus on what the color looks like. It looks really cool here. You got like a midnight blue mixed with a white and black. I really dig that color scheme, man. Really digging the way this looks. So let's take a look at the other record that comes in this. This is a double vinyl, side C and side D. So there it is, man. There's the second vinyl of the set, Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Very nice. Really love it, man. All right, let's get into the next vinyl that I already unboxed at some point earlier this year. That one is going to be Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. This movie is fantastic. This is one that I watched for the first time when I got that Scream Factory box set a couple of years ago. Really love this movie a lot, and I was so happy when Waxwork repressed this. Same thing with Part 5. I missed out on the first pressings of those. I believe Part 5 is the second pressing, and this is also a second pressing. So let's crack into this. Let's take a look at that hype sticker too before I open it up. This is also a gatefold vinyl. I think in the early days of Waxwork, they would put their records into a single sleeve, but the gatefold is definitely the way to go in my opinion, because I love artwork just as much as I love, you know, the music itself and the film itself. It's really why I buy these vinyls too, not only for the colored vinyls, but for the size and the format that you get this artwork, man. That is a beautiful cover. I love that so much, man. Wow. Incredible. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is Ghoulish Gary Pullen. Oh my God, I love that image, man. It's Jason on top of the turned over bus on fire, or I should say Winnebago. And that's where Court met his demise. John Travolta's nephew. Oh, so sick. Gary did a great job on this release, that's for sure. So let's take a look at these vinyls, see what they look like. Side A and side B. Ooh, oh wow, that looks really good. This actually reminds me of the Chud release. This looks very similar to the Chud release, yeah, but not exact. Wow, that's really good, man. Look at that green. Ooh, wow, gorgeous. Check out side B there. Wow, look at that splatter on the red in the middle. This is beautiful. This is why I collect, man. This is why I collect these things. This is stunning. And, you know, really cool to see spin. It's like a piece of art on display that has another piece of art in audio form on it. It's just beautiful, man. I love that. I love that so much. Again, with the paper sleeves, definitely have to change these sleeves, definitely. So there is side C. Very nice. Very nice, man. And side D. Little less red splatter, but still quite a bit of that. Both of these look gorgeous. I love them. All right, so those were some really cool Friday the 13th vinyls. Now we're going to get into two different vinyls from Waxwork Records. They are still in the box, but not sealed. As you can see, I broke the seal on this. They are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's right. Here's part 2. And, well, I should have sold this one first. Jesus. Here's part 1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990. And here's part 2. I forget the year of part 2. The Secret of the Ooze, man. Really cool. I had to get these right here. These are movies that I grew up watching. I still have part 2 on VHS. I have it in my closet there. Part 1 I had on VHS as well, but it wasn't an official copy. It was like a dubbed copy, but this is an official copy that I own for part 2. Let's take a look at the hype sticker there. Okay, so let's crack into these. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has been a very important franchise to me. When I was growing up, for sure, I watched that cartoon religiously. I had a ton of the Turtles toys. I had the Technodrome when I was a kid. Man, you name it, I had it. So here's the cover art, which was done by the original artist, Kevin Eastman, who did the comic books back in the day. Very, very cool. I love it. I love the vibe of it. Gives me the vibes of the cartoon as well as the comic. So here's the back of the vinyl. Awesome artwork on there as well. Really digging that. Open it up. Beautiful. Now that's how the comic book looked, if I'm not mistaken. There was no color. It was all black and white, and it was a bit darker than the cartoon. More for an adult audience, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I've heard. And so that's what the original comic looked like. That's really cool that he did that. So let's check out what these vinyls look like. Interesting. As you can see, there's a bit of an inconsistency with Waxwork, where some records are given to you in polyline sleeves. And what I mean by that, there's a plastic that's in the lining of the inside of the sleeve, so it protects the vinyl much better. It's definitely better than putting those white sleeves that have nothing to protect the vinyl. There's kind of like an open hole right here. So Waxwork is sort of like back and forth with this. I don't know why every release doesn't come with these sleeves. I see a lot less residue on them. That already shows why these are the ones that I choose. So look at this, man. This is gorgeous. You got a nice sort of split vinyl there with a splatter. So you have like a yellow and green split with orange and green splatter. Very, very nice, man. There's side A. This is side B. Very cool. Man, I don't know why these sleeves aren't in every release. They're so much better, so much better. Plus they're black, come on, Jesus. I mean, no brainer. Inside this release, there's a poster here. Whoa, this is really cool. I did not know this came with this poster. They do come with posters sometimes, some inserts. This is really awesome. I didn't notice any inserts in the Friday ones. I'll check that out in a second. I'll recheck the vinyls to make sure I didn't miss that. So here's the other vinyl for the set, side C and side D. Very similar, not much of a difference, but still very beautiful. Very nice. I love this. All right, so we're going to get into the next one here. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Take a look at that hype sticker. So here it is without the plastic on. Very cool artwork. I love it so much, man. Open it up. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Look at that. They're like in mid-air. That is so sick, man. Beautiful artwork by Kevin Eastman. Very awesome. This one just comes with one vinyl, not two. So let's pull the record out, and we got another polyline sleeve. I guess Waxwork has a lot more respect for the Turtles than they do for Jason. I don't know. Oh my God, this one looks great. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is side A. Oh no, excuse me, that is side B we're looking at. This is side A, sorry. Woo, look at side A, there's more purple. Yeah, oh man, this is so sick. Damn, I'm loving this. And there's side B again. Wow, these guys never miss, man. And they're starting to press their own vinyl now. I don't think these were pressed in-house, but now vinyls are being pressed in-house at Waxwork Records, and that is awesome, man. So that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, and now we're gonna get into the brand new one that I just got today in the mail. I can't wait to see this one. Oh my God. So here's the box, brand new, unopened. That actually hurt me a lot. I'm having some shoulder pain lately, and yeah, that wasn't cool. That hurt. So I got the box open here. There's the spine of it. Ooh, man, I cannot wait to see this thing. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Look at what we have here, guys. The newest, or one of the newest releases from Waxwork Records, Dawn of the Dead. This is not the Goblin score. This is the library cues, the incidental music, if you will, but within the film. That's not Goblin. I do have the Goblin release, and I do have that here to show and compare. But yeah, let's just take a look at this one right now. This is beautiful. I love the artwork on this one, man. And there's the back. Very nice little scene of, is that Savini? Yep, that's Savini. It's Savini on the motorcycle, or on that sort of Batman Batcycle sort of sidecar shit. And this is a 3 LP set. Wow. Yeah, this one wasn't very cheap, but I could not resist this because I have the other Dawn of the Dead vinyl that they put out, and I actually have the subscriber variant for that. This also has a subscriber variant, but I did not get in on the subscription last year. I'm thinking about doing it this year when they show it. I think they might have announced it already. I have to check. Yeah, this is just the regular release that everyone could buy, and this is already sold out. It sold out within like maybe 3 or 4 days. It was a pre-order, and by like the 3rd or 4th day, it was already sold out. Let's check out the hype sticker before I unseal this. It's a really small hype sticker too. It's like a trifold. Look at that. You can see that. There are 3 sections here, not just a gatefold. All right, plastic is off. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. So this is gonna be hard to get in the shot. So here, now you have another image of the Flyboy zombie. I forgot his name, but that's Flyboy right there. Doing his awesome zombie shuffle. And there's, oh, there it is. Can I get that in the shot? Man, my shoulders are killing me. I'm sorry, my shoulders are really killing me for this. So yeah, there we go. There's like the scene of the mall, inside the mall, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of hard for me to see what's going on. You guys are seeing this before me. I didn't even look at this yet. Wow, that's really cool, man. Yeah, so let's get these vinyls out. Let's see what they look like. So inside we have an insert, really cool. Very nice. Like that a lot. There's the back, and it opens up, and we have a write-up in here, I'm sure like an essay. Trying to be really careful with this. Very nice, man. Love these extras that Waxwork includes in their releases. All right, so we got polyline sleeves in the Dawn of the Dead release. Thank God. So this is side A and side B. All right, well, we have some solid colors here. That's what we have going on here. I'm not gonna lie, I am not as excited for just solid colors as I am for like splatter and other types of colored vinyl. You know, it reminds me of like the It release. So that's cool, man. I dig it. You know, anything other than black, even though I do collect black vinyl as well, it's just they're not as cool as colored vinyl to me. So, and that's really why I collect too, to collect a lot of colored vinyl. Okay, so we're gonna get in the second vinyl here, which is in the middle. So here we got side C and side D. All right, so that one is more, not really a solid color. There is a bit translucent. So it's like orange with a bit of, I wouldn't say splatter, but you can see little like sort of spurts, splats of orange, darker orange within there. That's really cool. So we're gonna get into the third one here. The third one is side E and side F. Oh, wow. Wow. So this one actually looks almost exactly like one of the records in the sub variant for the Goblin Score Dawn of the Dead vinyl. And I'll show that in a second because I do have that here, but this looks just like one of those. So before I end this video, I just want to show the Dawn of the Dead vinyl that Waxwork released a few years ago that has the Goblin Score. And this is a very, very cool release. This one sold out pretty fast as well. They have not repressed this one, not that I know of. I think it just, you know, it was like it sold out and they just haven't touched it again. And that's what I thought this was going to be when they announced it, but then I saw that there was new artwork, so I was a little confused. And a lot of people have been confused. They think that this is just a reissue with new artwork of what they did a few years ago, but in fact it isn't. You know, these are the one that just came out is the incidental music, the library cues that they use, and this one that they put out a few years ago has the Goblin soundtrack on it, which is an amazing soundtrack. Goblin's incredible when it comes to scores. So real quick, just might as well show the front, little showcase of it. Here's the back, right, and there's the inside there, and it has that wonderful quote, "When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth." Yeah, so let's check out I want to show you what these look like real quick. So here's the side A, side B color, which is like an orange but with sort of like this swirl going on in there. Very cool. And then you have, and these are not poly-lined, by the way. Wonderful. These are black sleeves with no poly lining in them. You know, very unfortunate. I have to change this. There's a lot in my collection that I have to change. So here's the one that I wanted to show you, that it looks just like that one, man. Look at it. So here's the one. Maybe slightly darker in shade, but let's pull that one out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Super similar, but not exact, I guess. One is sort of lighter than the other. So here you go. This one is the new one. I'll try not to touch that. This is the new one, and that's the old one. They're so similar. They're so similar. That is funny. So to recap, I picked up Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. And Dawn of the Dead, the original theatrical soundtrack, the library cues, not the Goblin soundtrack. Hell yeah. So happy to have this one, man. Could not resist this one. It sold out, like I said, and it was not cheap, but I'm happy to have it, and, you know, as a companion piece to the Goblin Score that I picked up a few years ago. So yeah, really, really happy about that. So that is it, man. That is my Waxwork Records haul. That dates back to, like, I don't know, earlier this year, probably around March or something. So if you like what you saw here today, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit subscribe, make sure you tap the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I post. Next up, I am going to do a video of a couple of new Arrow releases that I got in. One of them actually is just so amazing, so important to me. It's a film that I've been waiting for a long time on 4K, or just a nice addition because I've only owned it on DVD. And that's The Warriors, I'll tell you right now. That's the one that I wanted to do next, actually. But once I got this vinyl in today, I said, all right, I'm doing the Waxwork one now. So the Warriors one will come a little late because everybody's getting their Warriors videos up now. And I also wanted to say, with the new year right around the corner, just want to extend my thank yous as I always do, but I just want to say once more, thank you so much to everyone who has been watching, commenting, subscribing, supporting. I really appreciate you all. This year has been a really good year for me on this channel. I haven't been posting as much as I should, but no matter what, people have stuck by me and the numbers still keep going up, and I'm really, really grateful for that. I am very lucky to have that, very fortunate, and I cannot thank you all enough for an awesome 2023 here on YouTube, and I'm hoping 2024 brings a lot more people into the channel, a lot more attention, a lot more good vibes and good people. I love it, man. This is what I'm doing this for. Again, thank you to everyone out there, and just have a good new year, man. I really hope you guys have a really good new year and you get what you need and want in 2024. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and until next time, take care and be safe, y'all.